Hello and welcome to OBA School. The purpose of this video is to provide you with some recommendation prior to submitting your application to us for any of our distance learning courses in the International GCSE and A-Level. Please check the following steps and ensure you've done all of them before you submit your application. 1. Language check. If your first language is not English, you'd need to take our English proficiency test, which you can find in the dedicated page by going to the home page, scrolling down a little bit, and clicking on Test Your English Proficiency button. When you finish the test, you will get the result and the recommended English level for you. If the test result recommends for you to start with the pre-intermediate level or above, then you may enroll with us in any of our international GCSE and A-Level courses. But if not, then you may apply for the English language course that our test recommended to you in order to study it, and progress from it to next courses till you complete the elementary level. Then you can enroll with us in any of our distance learning international GCSE and A-Level courses. Now, assuming that English is your first language or your English language qualifies you to start with our distance learning international and GCSE courses, it will be very important before you submit your application that you have determined which international GCSE or A-Level subject you would like to study, which should be in line with your future plan, whether it was to progress to university education or any other reason. To help you with that, we have provided a thoroughly explained guiding video on how to choose the right courses. You can find this video by going to the home page, scrolling down a little bit, and click on Learn iGCSE and A-Level. Understand it carefully, and then select the right choices to you. 3. Ensure you check the duration of the courses and the fees by visiting the dedicated page under the tab menu, About OBA. Then click on the tab called Fees. So what happens after you submit your application? 1. We will write to you within 3 days from the submission day to confirm receiving your application. Our enrollment department might need to call you in case there was some missing information in your application. 2. After that, it might take around 1 week to process your application, and we'll send you the result of your application. If your application has been accepted, then you will find an offer letter in the same email you will receive, which you would need to view, accept or decline, sign off, and email it back to us. Also in the same offer letter, you'll be opted to choose your preferable payment method. 3. Please note that contacting the exam centres and the registration fees are the student's responsibility. However, you can find extensive information on how to locate the nearest exam centre to you by visiting our website called Find Nearby Exams Centre. 4. After accepting our offer letter and making the payment, you will receive an email with the access credential to the courses you have enrolled in. Simply click on the link and you will be taken to our e-learning platform where you can start immediately with your courses. For example, let's visit one of our e-learning courses. In this example, we're visiting the Physics iGCSE page. Your first step is to go to the Introduction section to read and watch all the demos and guiding videos on using the study materials, taking your internal exams, attending the real-time online classrooms, and more. After you're done with the Introduction section, then you can start with the first lesson in the first chapter. You may appreciate the enormous amount of study materials in display now on screen while scrolling down. Literally thousands of curriculum-based tutorial videos from which none are YouTube videos, but tutorial videos and digital resources that were designed and developed over 8 years of hard working by specialized tutors dedicated by OBA School to ensure we deliver to you one of the best distance learning international GCSE and A-level courses in the education sector. We look forward to welcoming you soon on board to one of the best distance learning courses in the international GCSE and A-level. A brighter future starts with education.